Hey, Raccoon, come here. I can see you right there. I can see you right there. I can see you right there. Come here. Come here. I can see you right there. Come here. Here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, get out here and get on the breakfast table right there. I'm going to turn the light on now. I'm going to walk over here and turn the light on. I'm going to go right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. That's you right there, ain't it? That's you right there, ain't it? That's you. I got my finger on your hand. Don't bite me. I got your finger on your hand. I got my finger on your hand right there. Don't bite me now. I'm trusting you. Don't bite me. He ain't gonna bite you. He ain't gonna bite you. He might not bite you anyway. He might bite you. He might not bite you. You don't know what he's gonna do yet. So nice, Raccoon. I put my finger on his finger right there. Me and him holding hands right now. Me and that raccoon holding hands. I got my finger right there touching your finger right there. Me and you touching fingers right now. I'm touching your finger. You touching my finger. We touching each other's fingers. I was... Ouch. I think it's about 3 o'clock. I'm not positive. I was sitting there and I seen this raccoon come walking up. He walked around the breakfast table here 2 or 3 times, and I seen him. He was come walking towards the door. That raccoon, he's fixing to come knock on the door, see if he was home or not. He gonna come knock on your door, see if he was home. He didn't know if he was home or not. Oh, Raccoon, I forgot. I bought these pecans yesterday at $11. $11 for that. $10.49, I think it was, plus tax, $11. But I bought that, and I bought some pecans. Some pecans. These are pecans. I bought some peanuts. I bought some peanuts in the shell and some peanuts out of the shell. I just reached up there with my finger right there, and I just reached up with my finger right now, and I just reached up there with my finger right now, and you gonna take this one out of my finger? No. Ooh, that teeth was closed. Boy, that teeth got close right there, Raccoon. I could feel your teeth. His teeth scraped my fingernail and my finger. I could feel it. He didn't mean to. He didn't mean to. He didn't mean to. You got something right there on your hand right here. You got one under your finger right here. You got one under that finger right there. You got one right there under that finger right there. One. He had one under that finger right there. He had one under that finger right there. He had one under that finger right there, that raccoon. He was holding on to that one just in case. He has to run. He can run with that one. That raccoon right there. He's a good raccoon. Let me touch him. I touch his nose. I touch his nose. I got my hand. I'm touching his head. I touched his brain. I got my finger on his brain. I hope you don't bite me. Now see, you still got that stuff on you right here. What is that stuff on you right there? What is that right there? You can get a selfie. You know, selfie that raccoon right there. He had that one right here. He had that one right there just in case. He had that one right there, holding on to that one. That was his last one too. Raccoon right there. I bought about $20 worth of food yesterday for the raccoons and black spot. I bought the pecans. I bought two bags of peanuts, shelled. I bought one bag of unshelled peanuts. That was 1, 2, that's 4 pounds. I bought 4 pounds of peanuts yesterday. I got them inside. I forgot to bring them out. I bought 2 bags of cat food, different kinds of cat food. I got ripped off, I think, on that. I got to go back and check the price. I think they ripped me off about 50 cents. 40 something, 50 cents. Go back and get my money back on that. Yeah, you cheat me out of a penny. You want to reach in the bag? You gonna reach in that bag? You don't mind, do you? Don't bite my finger now. Don't stick his whole head in that bag, do you? He put his whole head. You don't mind, do you? You don't mind he put his whole head in that bag, do you? Right there. He put his whole head in that bag. You gonna put his whole head in that bag right there? He put his whole head in that bag right there. He got his whole head in that bag eating right now. He didn't need no help. He didn't need much help. Don't bite my finger now. Don't bite my finger. Don't. Nose all over my hand. I didn't do you that time, didn't I? Boy, I put it on you that time. I put all of them ears right there on you that time. I got enough you could eat right there for another 2 or 3 days right there. If you eat slow. Yeah, if you eat real slow. Now see, I think this is the original black mark. Oh, that might be the imposter black mark. I still don't know what you got on your side right here. I want to touch you. Don't bite me now. I just want to touch you right here. I want to look right here. I want to look and see what this stuff is on you. What is this stuff you got on you? Don't bite me now. What is this stuff right here? What's wrong with you right here? What is that, glue or something? I don't know what that is on him. I pulled some of his hair out, though. I pulled some of your hair out. I'm going to wash my hand off, Raccoon. I got to wash my hand off, Raccoon. Damn those leaves. Oh, Raccoon, he didn't even move when I got up. A lot of times the raccoons will run off. Come here. You gonna come here? I don't know why you run over there like a frog any old way. I don't know why you run over there like a frog any old way. I'm touching your nose. I'm putting a bump on you. I put the nose bump on you. I put the nose bump. Raccoon, he does a nose bump. He don't know how to fist bump. He knows how to nose bump. That raccoon right there's a nice raccoon. That's the most, I think that's about the most I ever touched that raccoon. The other day now, and I did touch him. I did put my hand up here like this on the side of his head like this. Come here. Get up here. I'm showing everybody what's happening. I put my hand up here like this the other day right here on his head. And I was pushing his head like this. I push him on there. I push on his head. That raccoon, you better quit picking on him. He the one that did that to you the other day. There, that one the other day, he's the one that slapped my hand right here and brought the blood. He didn't mean to, it was an accident. Little raccoon right there. You just gonna eat pecans at night? You're not gonna eat anything else? You're gonna just eat pecans? He loves pecans. He loves pecans. Okay, that's the last one. Let's see what he does. You want to put your head in the bag? Don't bite my finger. Don't bite my finger. He's rubbing his head all up against my hand. Right there, he's rubbing his head all on my hand when he sticks his head in that bag. He's just rubbing his head on my hand right now. He's just rubbing my hand. Look at him. I was trying to get a selfie of that raccoon in that bag. Look at him. He had his whole head in that bag. I moved the bag a little closer. Don't bite my finger now. I could see. Don't bite. Don't. Easy, 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 easy. He's opened his mouth up 2 or 3 times, a little bit. Not like he's gonna bite me. Like he just. I think they put things in their mouth to understand what it is too. he eats out the bag. He eats out the bag all the time. He does that real good. He knows how to eat out the bag too. He eats out that bag. He knows how to do that. He knows how to do that. Eat out the bag. You can see his mouth right there in the bag. I could get a selfie of that raccoon's mouth in the bag. I got a selfie of that raccoon in the bag. Nice raccoon. He's a small raccoon too. He's not very big. I mean, he's big, but about a year old maybe. A raccoon there. He put his head in the bag. He don't mind. He put his head right on in that bag. He didn't mind. You don't mind rubbing your head on me, do you? Touching me. You know you touching me now. I ain't touching you. You touching me. I wasn't touching you. You was touching me. You see his nose right there where it says pieces. Look right here. Look right there where it says pieces. Don't bite my fingers now. You got your mouth open. Look in the bag. You can see his face inside the bag. I can see your face inside that bag. That raccoon's so ugly he has to have a bag on his face. He's so ugly he had to put a bag on his face. Look at his mouth inside that bag. You see his mouth. That raccoon, he stick his head in the bag. He's a good raccoon. He's a good raccoon. Now what you doing there? Huh? He laid his head on top of my hand right there looking in the camera. He just laid his head up there like he knows what's going on. That raccoon right there. He's a good raccoon. Why are you putting your snotty nose on me? See his head in the bag? Raccoon, there's 2 or 3 of y'all clowns, I think. I think y'all come from the same clowns. That raccoon's a clown. He reaching in to get what he wants. He didn't need no help. I'm gonna take some out of here. I'm gonna take some out. Hold on. Hold. Back up. I'm trying to take the bag and he's trying to take it. Look at him. He got both hands holding. He got that one hand holding it down. Look at him. Look at him. Don't bite me now. I'm gonna pop you on the nose. You bite me. I covered your head up with the bag then. I covered your head up with the bag then. I put your head in the bag, didn't I? He stick his head in the bag. I'm gonna cover his head up with the bag. Watch him stick his head in the bag. I'm gonna cover him up. He got his fingers holding it. I put the hoochie coochie on you then. I put the hoochie coochie on you then. I put the hoochie coochie right there on your brain. Look at him. I'm trying to pull it. Do you mind? He got that one finger on it. See that one finger? He got that one finger right there on it. I got it. It took me a minute. It took me a minute, but I got it. It took me a minute, but I got it. He's funny, holding that bag. Raccoon, my nose is running. It's been running now for a couple weeks. My nose has been running. I can't stop it from running. Going on about 2 or 3 weeks now. Oh, Raccoon right there. He was funny sticking his head in the bag, that Raccoon right there. He knows how to do that. He knows how to stick his head in the bag. I got one right here. How about this one right here? This is the great big one right here. He there without his fingers. Here's another great big one right here too. This one is big, big. That's an old nice Raccoon right there. Could I pull your ears? Could I pull that ear over here? Could I pull your ear over here? I could touch your fingers. I touched that finger. It's cold out here too. It's chilly, kind of cold. Raccoon, my back hurts. I got to stand up, Raccoon. My back hurts. Boy. Oh, my back. Boy. Boy. I got my hand on my back. I can feel all my muscles in my back throbbing. All my muscles are jerking back and forth. Raccoon, did you get all that stuff right there? Did you get all of them right there? I pushed all of them right here for you. I was just putting them a little closer. Don't you hear? I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything, Raccoon. Oh, nice Raccoon. Yeah, I pulled on him a while ago, pulling on the side of here. He got something stuck on him, some kind of glue or something, pine tar or something. I pulled his hair out of him a while ago. He didn't even care for. I was pulling hair out of him. Okay, he's out of pecans now. If you don't mind, let him get it out of my hand first. You're trying to eat them before I get them out of my hand. You're trying to eat them in my hand. You eat them in your hand, you hold them in your hand. What is it? That might be the imposter right there. I think that's the imposter right there. I think that's the imposter right there. I'm touching your finger. I touch your finger with my finger. I touch your finger with my finger. Raccoon, I think I might go inside and get them peanuts. I got 4 pounds of peanuts. Ugh. Might give me some ice cream, put me some peanuts on the ice cream. Or the Raccoon, he loves ice cream. He ain't never had none, but he does it. I think you ought to get ready to go and drink some water. Man, I can't even hardly talk tonight. I got to go back inside, Raccoon. Raccoon, I'm going to go inside and get them peanuts. I'm going to put you some of these right here. When you eat those up right there, you eat those up, I'm going to put some in the bowl up here for you. Hear me? Are you listening? Are you listening? No, Raccoon, did you say something? Right here. Come here. Right here. Get up there. No, come here. Right here. What do you call that? What did you call that? Get up there. Come on. Come on, get up here. Come on. Why are you following my hand around? Every time I move my hand, he's following my hand. Every time he move his hand, you follow his hand. He move your hand. Well, he don't bite me now. Nice raccoon right there. They didn't get much nicer than that raccoon right there. I'm touching you. You are hot. He is hot. Right there under his neck, the side of his neck is hot. Yeah, he got his temperature control turned on. Temperature control turned on. He got the heater turned on right now. Heater. That raccoon right there. Well, I got to go inside for a minute. I got a couple of things I've got to do inside. I'm going to get them pecans and bring them back out. Oh, my back is killing me. Raccoon, I'll be right back in a minute now. I'll be right back, you hear me? I got to go inside for a minute. I'm going to go get some pecans. I got a couple of things to do. And I'll be right back. Stop this video, stop.